In 17 beta, there is some very interesting upgrade for the cut page, which is the inspector. Let's focus first on the transition. Let's say you decide to scrub through and you like this transition somehow. So obviously you can use what you learned already to apply it, or simply you can double click on it and it's applied on the cut itself. The inspector is available for you in the cut page. So you click on it and you open the inspector. Since I was working with the transitions, it opened on transition. But also you can work on the video. If you select the video, you can see certain things in the video. Don't worry, we are going to go through this in lots of details. So I will select the transition and the inspector will jump to transition. Within the transition here, you have a certain parameters that you can change. The first one is the type of transition. Of course, you don't want to use this pull down menu anymore here. You will want to come over and say, okay, I want to use the hexagon now. Double click and it will change the hexagon, and here you have the hexagon. Okay, let's go back to the oval arrays, and then you can change the duration. That's very simple. You can type in, for example, 1.5 seconds, or you can return it to 1 second. Then you can also work with frames instead of seconds if you want to. You can change the alignment of the transition to the beginning of the clip, the right clip, of course, to the right of the clip, of course, the previous clip, or in the middle. Now, what's interesting is the offset center for here. You can just put it on this side. Okay, and you have a different transition, different kind of transition, if you like to. You can, let's reset this one. You can change the shape of the transition itself. So it's a circle now somehow. You can make it an ellipse. You can add a border. You can feather it, of course. And then you can change the color and you can ease it in and ease out. We will see these later on. So if you're using the public beta and you're taking the risk of using it, hopefully you don't have an official project, this is how you can use the inspector within the cut page for the transitions, of course.